Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Oxygen Not Included Episode 11, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Now, I'm going to also need to set up desalination. So let's take a look at that. That would be refinement, desalinator. So remove salt from brine or salt water producing water. I could probably put the desalinator here and then pump the water up. Oh man, there's just not a lot of space to work here. I could pump the water up this way and around. Yep. That's what I'll do. Okay, cool. Hey, hydrate. Cheers. Completely out of coffee now. So Kelvin's here trying to analyze the cycle of the saltwater geyser. I'm trying to get out all of the stuff that is stored here. Yeah, I still have room for storage. So then we're just doing sweeping for what remains down here. The salt water comes out at 95 Celsius, so very hot. Very, very, very hot. Not boiling, but not comfortable. Not unless you're an extremophile, which we are not. Wow, my ladder is getting built quick. The other thing I might want to do is... Nah. I was going to think about expanding my liquid storage, but I really don't need to. It don't matter. You can't mine the tiles under the radius. It's impossible. They're special tiles, so they're not removable. The same is true for the edges of the world here. So if I go out to the edge of the world, this is also the same material, unmineable completely. It prevents you from, I don't know, breaking the game, I guess. If you went to dev mode and you remove those neutronium, I believe it just breaks the geyser. It deactivates it, but you'd have to basically cheat in order to do that. So, not something that you're likely to accidentally do. Alright, so the analysis is almost done. Almost. My breathability has been going down, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger the other deoxidizer and the gas pump to bring the breathability back up. Although I think the breathability is just like this pocket of stuff. Here's the oxyfern. Working slow. Very, very, very slow. It would be overpowered if it wasn't. And now we know. Next activity in 2 tiles. Or cycles. In 2 cycles, this geyser will become active and will erupt with boiling or nearly boiling salt water. So it is active 53.4 cycles of every 109. Copy that. The issue that I'm going to have here is... Yeah, alright, so the problem that I have here is I'm not going to be able to desalinate this water anytime soon because the salt water here is just simply too hot. It's going to melt my my pumps, my water pumps. So because there's no gold amalgam on this map tile, I'm not going to be able to build a water pump that can withstand the heat of the salt water. So I'm going to need to get steel first or something else. digging, suit wearing, farming. So no. This person's good, but I already have someone that fills that role. So omelet. So yeah, if I take a look at like any of my liquid pumps here, they overheat it at 75 Celsius, and this water comes out at 95 Celsius. So, yeah, that's pretty simple math. I can't do that just yet. So, what should my priority be? I'm gonna kick it over to you instead. Okay, here it is. I'm going to leave 2.5 minutes on this poll. Ding. And it's going to be explore, 1, expand the farm, 2, build another ranch, 3, add more power generation, 4, relocate dining and bathrooms for morale, 5, build a proper barracks, number 6, work on getting steel, number 7, or number 8, viewer suggestions, something that I have not stated. That will be left up to you. But at this point, I really don't need to sweep this stuff. Doesn't really matter that much. Hey, buddy. I see what is winning in the poll, so I'll start working on that. It is a wild Yoda. I'm gonna breed the build, it looks okay. I'm gonna shut these down. When's the next Zomboid stream? Every Wednesday. Okay. Relocate dining in, okay, relocate. Relocate facilities to take advantage of the nature reserve. So I'll explain why I'm doing this one. Anytime anyone travels through this nature reserve here, they gain a morale +6. So creating reasons for them to travel. Actually, this should probably be a bathroom. Creating reasons for them to travel through this sort of vertical shaft is going to make them happy. Which is exactly what I intend to do. So I'm going to put the bathroom here, because the plumbing's pretty close by already. And then put a dining room around here, meaning that I might want to get rid of some of this chlorine. What I don't have yet is a way to dump things to space. So I may want to give myself the ability to dump unwanted gas to space. So I'm going to create a gas shaft for that purpose. So that I can dump it. And let me hide that pole. Posture check. There we go. So let's see here. We want sinks 1, 2. Should I? So how big can bathrooms be? Up to 64 tiles? My ceiling's too tall. Let me shrink that before I start building. I was thinking about setting up Yeah, I'm going to shrink it. So, I was thinking about setting up 3 sinks and 3 lavatories and 2 showers or something like that, but I'm going to keep it the way it is for now. So, let's set this to 7s. Also, airflow tiles. I could probably lower this ceiling as well. I don't really need it double thick, given that real estate tends to be a problem. So I think what I'll do is something like this. 2 airflow tiles here. And then, how big is this? This is, nope, that's not what I want. Dig tools. What's the best way to measure? I thought it was dig. This is 4 by... Well, if it's 64... Use cancel. Oh, yeah, that'll work. 16 by 4. Okay, so... This is the dimension. Got it. Thank you for that. So, having a mental break moment there. So then here will be... airflow tiles as well. Airflow tiles here as well. I'm going to have to be careful not to crack into this. So something like that should do. So I'll dig this out first. And that means airflow tiles here. Got it. Yeah, cancels a good way to do that. All right. We'll get this done in no time. This is igneous and algae, so that should survive. Good. Because of this carbon pool here, I think what I'll do is I'll just allow the whole thing to be cornered like that. God, where is all the other dupes? Why aren't they helping over here? Very few of them are actually working on this project. All right, sweet. So for medicine, we'll put the sinks in. 1, 2. And then I will put a vent in here. And run the insulated pipe down there. Actually, I'm going to run the insulated pipe like this. I have tiles to the right? What do you mean I have tiles to the right? Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened there. I'm assuming you meant there. Oh, Jesus. I think because oh, I hate when that happens. When you're trying to construct something during a save and load, an autosave, and it just blows everything up like this. It's annoying. And you're like, oh, cool. Now I have like a blown up base. Ruined! It's ruined, I say. Alright, there we go. Thanks for that warning. Now I know what you meant, durable carpet. Game decided to nuke me, and very glad that you noticed. So we'll have the sinks here. Before we actually put the sinks in, let's put in the fancy stuff. So furniture, corner molding. So corner molding just makes things prettier. So I'll have corner molding in here. I'm leaving room for like sculptures, statues. So we'll have a sculpting block in. Actually, probably a metal one. Well, I don't have any gold. So regular sculpting is just fine. We're gonna have one heck of a royal bathroom. Saves and loads seem worse after the DLC. It's been so long since I played last. I'll take your word for it. I should have tons of granite for sculpting. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's some salt water. If you take a look at the temperature here, I've done what I could with insulated tiles to try to keep the heat from sort of escaping until I can deal with it. One of the ways to deal with it is to use the anti-entropy thermonullifier. Once I have a source of hydrogen, if I have a source of hydrogen, to sort of delete heat from that salt. But before that, I need a pump capable of handling the temperature. Printer pod! Yep, sorry. Just more copper. I know, boring. Very boring. Alright, so all this carbon is going to start sinking here. Getting out of the way. Don't even need those ladders. Sinks in. And then next to the sinks will be the shower stalls. And then we'll have laboratories. I think until we actually have a sculptor, I shouldn't use a sculptor block, because we're just not going to be able to make use of the sculptures. Two showers, and then 2 labs. Airflow tiles. Very swanky. Okay, that is sort of the full project. And we just have to tidy it up and plumb it up. Oh, what the heck? Where's this water coming from? Oh, Jesus. It's coming from me. Jesus. I've been so busy trying to do this project over here that I did not notice that the bottler has bottled. And boy, has it ever bottled. I've been dumping water on myself for probably a few cycles and just never noticed. GG. Well, alright. Fix that real quick, because everybody's going to get soggy feet. This is also like the world's densest liquid lock now. Hey, Garrison, thank you for the sub. Cheers, dude. Alright, so this is going to vacuum out to space by design, because we're going to have a ventilation shaft here to dump gases we don't want, like the chlorine or whatever. At least it's clean water? True. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Alright. We're gonna have to mop a while. Let's just mop now. Good old alarm. These dupes are like, ah, you idiot. Alright, these guys are still happy for now. Oh my god. They're also getting hypothermic. Because it's cold water. Alright, I'm going to start mopping elsewhere because they weren't making progress here because it's just like perpetually leaking from up here. Alright, we're almost mopped up. Obviously a lot of manual labor added, which if I was paying attention I would have spared myself this pain, but you know, these things happen. Okay, cool, we're clear. After an entire day of mopping. So this bathroom, for plumbing. Fresh water fed from the bottom. So I have a fresh water line right here. Easy to hook this up. And then polluted water goes up top. Easy peasy. Showers fix West's feet, so it's good that I have them now. I have a lot of showers, don't I? So a bit of a whoopsie. The next thing I want to do is probably move the dining room to behind the nature reserve, and I'll probably put the dining room here. Which means I'm going to want to deal with this chlorine, which is what this this gas pipe is for. This gas dump pipe. So when does each person get their own shower? Never. Actually, never say never, but not anytime soon. You cramped yet? Nope. Ain't cramped yet. What is it, max 8? Well, plus eggs. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Kelvin, learned a skill point. More strong. I'm actually gonna wait to allocate this because I want your morale to be have more wiggle room. Yeah, this back door only goes in, and this entire bathroom is going to be broken down soon, so it kind of is a moot point. And then these things are going to be left to right only. And then once this is cleaned up, tidied up, it should be a very pretty washroom. Come on, Sneeze. Either do it or don't. Gotta hate this. Alright, so is this plumbed? It is. So I'm going to disable these buildings now. And now everyone's going to be forced to go in here for their showers and bathrooms, gaining the benefit of the nature reserve in the process, which was exactly what we wanted. And it's a very, very pretty room as well. And I'm working on making it even prettier. Hey, Spraxis, thanks for the resub. Year and a half, man. That's awesome. All right, let's tidy this up. I think what I'll do is I'll put the Great Hall here. The food right above the bathroom. And then have this be a floor in this location that goes across, and then move these doors down a little bit so that the nature reserve goes up, because the nature reserve has a maximum size of what? Yeah, I still have it can go up to 120 tiles, so I have so much more that I could expand. New printable. So the skill... No, I'm not doing the skill yet. Oh. Hey, Kelvin! Or Chemo, rather. I forgot who was prioritied. Time to make some fish fillet. What about Paco Farm? We didn't vote for it. Maybe at some point, but I'm not going to be adding any additional tasks to my guys until it gets voted on. All right, I'm going to intentionally make it a little bit of a mess here. Just so that I can start emptying out that pipe. I'm also just going to high priority sweep this because I know there's a lot of Pacu fillet in there. Hess earned a skill point. Yeah, I'll give you mechatronics. And let's go ahead and give you that hat. They really have an aversion to mopping. All right. We'll go ahead and extract pipe contents for this water. Oh, does no one have plumbing? Or... that would be plumbing. I thought Viper... no, Viper has plumbing. Cool. I may even reroute the sewage line, because I don't need the sewage line to go up like this anymore. I could just have it run straight through this floor. Oh, the gas pipe is marked for emptying. That's what's going on there. That's why it's being weird. The other, you know what? There's an even easier way to do this. I'm just going to do it the easy way. Done. We'll just have this fresh water go through the sieve. Who cares? Alright, these guys are cramped, so it's time to smash some eggs. My favorite activity. I don't know what to do about this crawl space, so maybe I'll just have it have a vaulted high ceiling. And it's going to cause a little bit of sog. Hang on. Quit it. He's been pulling out oxygen. I didn't realize. Emergency mopping. Yeah, this has been a bit of a wet ride for a bit. Alright, so this is cleared. Actually, don't destroy it. Cancel that. Just destroy the bridge. So then, a bridge here will be our new waste line. Take out the old waste line and stick in the new one. So let's put a high priority on the new line, because it's shorter and more elegant and simplified. And there it goes. We now have a shorter run for the polluted water. Alright, breaking down the old sinks and stuff. And I will be dropping it one tile, yeah. I'm about to do that now, actually. All right, deconstruct buildings. Because I don't want to deconstruct the... Oh, I need to move that plumbing down. Yeah, I see. It'll get done. All right, I'd also like to continue this fire pole down as well. So I'm not going to fill this in. I'm just going to dig it. And for now, we'll just bridge the gap with the ladders. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, yep, this is still nature preserve. And continue the ladder up. And this will be our eating hall. Cool. And if we take a look at the ventilation, yeah, this is going to have to get fixed too. All right. It's a big project, but it has a lot of benefits. I mean, just look at this decor of this bathroom. It's wonderful. The Great Hall needs a little bit more mopping. You are correct. All right, putting in airflow tiles so that the carbon dioxide of the coal generators can sink and be gone. And we've rerouted the plumbing, so we'll fix that now. Give that an 8. And then the Great Hall will be built here. Give this 8s as well. So before I do anything else, let's go for furniture, go for crown molding, all the way across the top. And then the corners, 1 and 2. And then in furniture, maybe wall pot here and here. Oh, they would need to be lower because there's no room for an actual plant there. All right. Could I make a mushroom farm? I don't have any slime to give them mushrooms, so I could make a mushroom farm, but it would require mushrooms, which I do not have. Yeah, the Badlands have basically no slime. Oh, don't be sorry. Easy to forget that stuff. All right, now we have a proper ladder all the way down and fire pole all the way down. The ventilation to space is done. So we can vent things out to space that we don't want. And then in here, let's clean up the debris, remove the ladders, and then move our farm over, or our Great Hall, rather. I'm gonna add more tables than I need. So this is a room of 80, and Great Halls max out at 120, so it's bigger, but it's still fine. And I can expand it west or left if I need it. I guess that way's left for you all. Yeah, I can put a fridge in here too, so they don't need to travel. Plop. I could make it a double level if I need to do as well. Be slightly less beautiful, but, you know, eye of the beholder and all. New printable. Hey, a Drecklet. I'll keep it. I might want a Dreck farm. Having a Drecklet hanging around might be helpful. So I'm going to put a water cooler all the way back here. And then I'll probably disable the water cooler so they're not taking drinks from it, in order to discourage the wasting of water, even though we won't have the morale benefit from it. I think I'd prefer that. Boink. Oh, this is a... Oh, I need a decor item. Yeah. Mirth. And then once this is destroyed, I'll move the other plant in as well. Yeah, bristle wouldn't be a great food because of the water requirements. It would use up a ton of my water, and then I'd be screwed. So I'm trying to basically use, have food sources that don't kill my water supply. Because Badlands, as you can see, does not have a lot of water. I have 1, 2, 3 pockets of water here. And then I'm melting ice or something for it. Is this Great Hall? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Awesome. So we have the Great Hall set up. We have the bathroom set up. Should I make a rec room or do a new priority? All right, starting that poll. We'll give you 2.5 minutes for that. And then let's go ahead and delete this refrigerator. And it actually might be wise for me to cook here, perhaps. So I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff so I can cook near where the refrigerator is. How's morale? Let's figure that out. Morale's pretty good. Viper has 33 morale. Holy crap. Yeah. Glitch's morale could be a little bit higher. But, yeah, everybody's morale is pretty decent. Pretty decent. So, we'll do an electric grill here, and the egg cracker. And I'm not going to add anything else just yet. Here we go. Get this stuff built, and then we can get rid of this stuff. I'm not going to worry about the microbe musher just yet. Kellyan, not giving you chemo. Give you strength. You guys cramped? Nope. Ooh, that's a lot of sweet wheat grain. Alright, I guess I'll make frost buns. Frost buns, barbecue, cooked fish, pickled meals, omelets, mush fry, really just any of it. And you guys want something else. So what are we gonna work on? Explore. Build a new ranch. I'd have you pick what the ranch is. Expand the farm. Work on steel, build a barracks, or viewer suggestions. What do you guys think? Because you vetoed the rec room, which is fine. Why don't I make it so that the people that go to the power plant also benefit from the reserve? I mean, I could. I certainly could. It's just, I mean, I guess I will, but the thing is, Hess is definitely going to get the benefit anyway, given that, we travel through the nature reserve for every other reason now. But because my nature reserve can be enormous, I will. I'll just keep doing it. Might as well, you're right. What happened to all the Pacu fillet? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, look at all this salt water. Dang, that's a lot of salt water. It's also a lot of heat. As you can see, the heat is starting to bleed out. But it's far enough away from our base that it's not going to pose an immediate threat. They ate them? I think you're right. They ate them raw, which is gross. Thank you for tuning in to Oxygen Not Included, which originally streamed live on Twitch, February 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this is a casual playthrough. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. This series is a result of a weekly poll where my viewers determine through polling what I play on Twitch. So if there's to be any more of this stream and these episodes, you have to vote for it. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, duplicates.